Started us on the next drive. And at the end of man, you hate to see it in the first game of the season.
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this.
And it starts with possession. And coach speaking very simple. It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset is
and down he goes back at the three. And if this offense wants to get back
in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Stop behind the rock and he'll lose the yard. The Condors will find a way on fourth down. Doesn't say much from your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. You try to field the punt and bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. After that punt return, there is a man slow to get up. There's never a good time for it, but man, do you hate to see it in the first game of the season. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. If you're dealing with
each year, the Supreme Court receives about 7,000 petitions for a review. 7,000.
Over 100 yards again for the day. Jackson gonna throw it. Looking left. He's finally the before he takes it in for end zone. They're marking at the 18. The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion.
Looking to throw on first down. Unload catch. And the Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback running on the draw. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And he's knocked down, but not before he picks up enough for the first down. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. The option look. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Pulls it on the option. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And it'll be the Condors are moving quickly down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the option. Might have a chance. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Takes the easy one to the back. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. The Condors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the ground. Oh, better look out. tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. And it'll be the Condors kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Face mask.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. Trying to slam in.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Stopped behind the line, and that's pretty much going to offset the gain on the previous play. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Now he's going to break the pocket. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Just excellent coverage, nowhere to go, and they don't come close to getting it in. The defense, a brick wall. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Plucks it out of the air.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Smith. Picked up maybe 3 on the play. It's 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Smith takes the handoff. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly complete. Speeding down the left side. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game, who's winning. This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. It'll be a draw. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The freshman running back being attended to. We hope he's able to get back in the game shortly. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date. They'll move the tight end. The lone back's got it. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. The Condors decide to punt it away. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. And it'll be the Condors will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in at the 25. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Makes it past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Breaks into the open. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll take it himself. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? The give and take. The ball is out behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a grab and room to run. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. Running inside, it's Stevens. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. From the shotgun, the inside give. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. They'll move the wide receiver. On the option. The option, he'll keep it.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the...
It's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. He'll try to get to the marker himself. it's a fumble on the play. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. The run inside. It's Stevens. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Brings up second down.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.